Hello, I'm undefined. A few months ago, something big happened in my life. I left Seoul, big city, with $5,000 and came to Laos. I've been here for a little over 5 months now. I fell apart pretty badly, and right now I'm still recovering. So today, I just wanted to share one perspective that naturally showed up while living here. To be honest, I wouldn't say I'm happy, not in an obvious way, but strangely, I feel stable. Strangely, I feel comfortable. Back in the city, I constantly felt empty or anxious. Here, that feeling has quieted down. I kept thinking about why, and eventually, I landed on one conclusion. Almost everything in life eventually comes down to risk management and balance. I used to write rap lyrics. I even recorded some of them. When I listen to them now, I can feel it. Back then, I believed in my life had to mean something big, that I had to succeed, that I had to be special. And the more that didn't happen, the more empty I felt. That emptiness slowly turned into the pain. I only understand that now. When you chase meaning too hard, the risk of emptiness grows. When you chase success, the risk of collapse grows. When you push effort endlessly, the risk of burnout grows. When you chase freedom to the extreme, confusion grows. Whenever you push hard in one direction, the cost quietly piles up somewhere else. Why balance is so hard? People say balance is important and they are right. But in real life, it is not easy. The world doesn't let us stay calmly in the middle. It pushes back constantly. Trying to stay balanced often costs the most energy. So what matters to me now isn't staying perfectly in the middle, it's this. Even if you go too far in the one direction, leave yourself a way back. In Laos, it is actually hard to spend money. There just aren't that many places to spend it. You sit in a cafe, and all you really do is drink coffee. You go to the market, and there aren't endlessly choices. It sounds like downside, but it turns out to be a huge advantage. If I don't work today, it doesn't feel like my life collapsed tomorrow. I can reset and then move again. Life here isn't one mistake and it's over kind of structure. I didn't do anything special. I just came here to live, and somehow the overall risk went down. And suddenly, most things felt survivable. I learned this the hard way. Too much meaning can actually be dangerous. People often say, if you have a meaning, you can endure anything. From my experience, that's only half true. Sometimes being able to live without having meaning is actually healthier. For a long time, I unconsciously thought of myself as someone who plays. Looking back, that attitude is probably what kept me from completely breaking during hard times. When meaning becomes too heavy, recovery stops. Rest doesn't feel like rest anymore. It feels irresponsible, like giving up, like betraying yourself. So even when your body is breaking, you tell yourself just a little more, even though deep down you know you are lying to yourself. These days, this is my conclusion. Life isn't a problem that needs a dramatic answer. It's a system that needs to be designed so it doesn't collapse. If your life feels confusing, heavy, or stuck right now, it's probably not because you lack motivation. Most people stay stuck because they keep asking the same wrong questions over and over again. Let me say this clearly first. You are probably not the problem. The world has shifted into a structure that overwhelms the human nervous system. Trying harder doesn't fix that. Asking clearer questions does. If you keep asking the same questions, your life keeps producing the same exhaustion. I lived through collapse, loss, rebuilding. I eventually left my country with $5,000 and a backpack. What changed my life wasn't effort. It was changing the questions I asked. That's why I created 120 questions, not motivation, not positive thinking. A practical diagnostic manual designed to cut through the mental noise and show why capable people feel exhausted even when they rest. You open it, you pick a question, you use it immediately. Most people feel noticeably lighter after answering just 3 to 5 questions. These questions are meant to be explored through conversation with AI, so you can test your thinking and see your patterns clearly in real time. Questions like, what structure is my effort actually fitting? And is it aligned with my biology? What kind of rest does my nervous system recognize as real? What part of my life keeps draining me, even though I keep fixing it? Most people realize within minutes that they've been solving the wrong problem. This is not a mindset shift, it's a structural reset. Use it when you are tired of trying harder.